Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support you showed me in my previous video, which if you did not watch would be a good time for you to stop this, go and watch that so that you get some context as to what all of this is about, and then come back and hang around so that we can be friends and all of that. I'm very sincere when I say this. I really appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch my ranting, listen to what I have to say, and then give me a thumbs up and tell me that I'm doing a good job. It honestly really helps, and it pushes me to do more of these things and for you to waste your time and spend time with me, and I guess you kind of like that. If you follow me on my Instagram, you've probably seen my shawl being featured a lot, and I love this because this is really warm and it's perfect. Guys, I am running out of glasses, so if any of you want to sponsor me so that I can purchase some more funky and fun glasses so that I can wear them and make a fool out of myself as you watch and listen to me, feel free to get in touch with me. My Instagram and Facebook, they're all mentioned down below. Connect, send me a DM, send me that money. So I'm being a little insincere today. I know in my last video I said we would have coffee or tea, but the thing is I had a lot of coffee this morning. I am highly caffeinated at this moment. So instead of coffee or tea, we have coconut water. This coconut water is actually really nice, and I wish they would sponsor me, but one can only dream. So coming to what I actually wanted to talk about, I know that this is a very touchy subject and I'm very nervous to be doing this, but when I put it up on my Instagram, I got really positive feedbacks, and that made me more nervous because it means that people are looking forward to hearing what I have to say, and I know that what I have to say is not necessarily the best, and there are so many more people that are more eloquent and educated and more capable when it comes to talking about this, but this is just something that's really close to my heart, and I've just had so many personal experiences when it comes to this topic, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and if it goes well, love it. We will do better next time. If it doesn't go as well as planned, I still love it. We will get better at it again next time. So here it goes. Here are certain things that I have learned about what it means to be a man. Number one, your physical prowess does not define your manhood. And I will keep saying this because we all come in different shapes and sizes. We all come with different athletic and physical abilities, and just because you don't fit into a certain mold when it comes to your stature and when it comes to what you can achieve physically, it does not make you less of a man. Now I am not the most athletic person. I am the first one to admit that, and I'm okay with that. I do not excel at anything when it comes to sports. I appreciate my friends that can get up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym and hurt themselves to look good. Jokes, but I appreciate them. I will do a little running so that I can stay healthy. I'll do my workouts that I need for dance, and dancing is as physical as it gets for me, but I stay in that realm because I know that that's something that I can do, but I don't do other athletic stuff because I can't. But does that make me less of a man? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. And if you're not someone that doesn't go to the gym, if you're not someone that cannot lift like people do, and people make fun of you for that, you know, you don't have to listen to that. And if you're someone that goes to the gym that has muscles and that's got, you know, you were able to lift trucks or whatever, you know, you don't go on making fun of people that can't do that, because it's fine. We're all different, and we just have to accept the fact that we are not all going to be alike. We are all men, and we all do what we're good at, and it's just that all of us are just good at different things. You know, if I started making fun of someone who went to the gym relentlessly and who was good at all sorts of sports but could not sing or could not do anything that's artistic, and I made fun of him and called him that he was less of a man, then that makes me less of a man, because being a man has nothing to do with what you can do physically or the way you know, the way you've built yourself up. It's just you appreciate all the differences around you. You appreciate that people come in different shapes and sizes. You appreciate that everyone is blessed with a different ability, and you excel at that, and you don't go on hurting people, you don't go on making fun of people, and you just embrace that everyone is different. Number 2, men don't cry. cry. I just have a lot of feelings and emotions, like there's just so many things to go on inside of me. I just need to feel. So sorry, sweetie. Now, being someone that is highly emotional and I just constantly keep feeling things, you know, because you're a creative person and you're like an artist, so you need to feel. And I love that we get to live in a day and age where we're breaking stereotypes and we're just breaking down the norm that men have to be like stoic and strong and cannot express their emotions. It is totally false. And I think this goes beyond just being a man. It's so healthy for an individual to be able to express their emotions in a safe space when they need to. Allow them to feel happy, allow them to feel sad, allow them to cry, allow them to laugh, and just let them be when they need to be. And I'm not talking about being excessively emotional here. And I know I've made that mistake of being a little too emotional when I don't need to be, and I know that that's unhealthy. But I think this is something that even in our communities and in our families we can keep on emphasizing and keep on sharing, is that men, you do not have to hide behind a wall, and you do not have to hold back your emotions just so that you can portray this perfect image of what people have said a man should look like. Cry when you need to, talk when you need to, reach out for help when you need to, because your emotional needs and your mental health is as important as the person next to you, and that does not make you less of a man when you express those needs. I've heard it say that a true sign of manhood is to be able to ask for help when you need it and not deny the help that you need. And this is so true. I've come to realize the importance of this, and I've seen strong men in my life that I look up to living this over and over again, and it's so healthy. I think at the end of the day, it's just being a man is learning to stand up for what is right. You know, you're not the manliest man in the room because you do all sorts of sports, or you work out, or you have this position, or you are the owner of a company, or you have this amount of money, or you have these possessions. Those are great, and if you have that and you've worked hard for this, that's excellent. Like, I'm not bashing you for it. I don't look down on people that genuinely work hard to achieving what they want in their life, but all of these does not make you superior to someone who doesn't have any of these. Being a true man is to be able to stand up for what is right. And if you know how to stand for the truth when everyone else is against it, and you know how to stand by your convictions and do what is right, then you are a true man. A true man will always learn how to love and treat their ladies right, whether it's your mama, whether it's your sister, whether it's your cousin, whether it's your girlfriend, your wife. A true man is one that treats his ladies right. That is all I have to say there. Another thing about being a true man is you are not dismissive of people that are not like you. You embrace differences, you embrace qualities that are not inherent in you, and you appreciate that this world is made up of all different sorts of men that come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, that come with all sorts of capabilities, talents, and giftings, and you appreciate and you honor each one of them, and you all support each other in the walk that you've been called to, and you build each other up. Guys, with that, thank you so much for once again tuning in. I appreciate all of you. I sincerely do. And if you like what you see, comment below, get in touch with me, tell me what I can do to make things better, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to click that little bell button so that you know whenever a new video comes up. And yeah, get in touch with me, please. I really do mean it when I say get in touch with me, and tell me what I can talk about, tell me what's not good, tell me what's good, so that we can just improve all of this. If this video did not live up to your expectations, especially when you saw the title, I am sorry about that. We will get more specific and talk about this even more in the future, but this is just something like an introduction that I wanted to do when it comes to this topic. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and thank you so much for coming.